Good day, respected lecturer, worthy opponents, and dear audience. I am Salana Segar here, humbly expressing my thanks for your interest in the title The Best Way to Save Money. There are a lot of ways to save money. Today, we are going to talk about four best ways to save money. Before that, let me introduce my group members. There will be four speakers. Speaker A will be Nisha, Speaker B will be me, Speaker C will be Emma, and Speaker D will be Mira. With your permission, I would like to begin the debate with the first point made by our first speaker.
Hi, I'd like to talk about spending less on entertainment. Here are several options to do so. First of all, organize a dessert night. Invite guests over for coffee and dessert instead of a full meal. There are various choices for this form of gathering. For example, guests may insist the preparation of desserts such as sundaes before devouring their creation. Another choice is to invite each guest to bring a dessert to share. Next, know the complete price, also known as the list price. To decide if a selling price is a good deal, you must first determine the regular price. In an advertisement, read the small print. You're curious about the starting price for the claimed discount. For some commercials, for example, could list the suggested retail price as the starting price, even though the store was selling the item for less. Manufacturers' websites and price comparison websites like Lazada is a good place to start. If you have favorite stores, you may want to sign up for their e-alerts for sales. Just be mindful of the personal information that is requested during the registration. In addition, create a spending schedule and stick to it. Decide how much you want to spend on each person when buying gifts for several people. Keep track of your expenses and stick to the schedule. If you're just buying one product, set a cap to know how much you spend and stick to it. For example, if you are eager to watch a movie in the cinema, make sure you check the price, for example, 50% discount if you watch a movie at the same time that has been already set. Thank you. Next, I will pass to speaker B.
To Speaker A, I strongly agree with all of the 3 points of yours. We can still spend on entertainment but in a smart way. Now, I will pass to Speaker B. Thank you.
Hi, Honorable Chairs. For many of us, shopping takes up a large chunk of the monthly budget. So, we should learn to spend less on shopping. This is because we all love to shopping no matter it's food, things. Here comes a situation where we should aware on what to shop. When we have a checklist, it is easier to remind on what to buy. Most of us forget to do this and went to shopping. In this case, we will totally forget about money saving and started to buy unnecessary things. Besides, nowadays people love to use a safety phrase, which is I'm doing shopping during offer. Remind this offers, voucher, and cashback deals were invented to make you spend more, not less. This is a trick of the seller to earn profit and clear their stocks. So never buy something you don't need just because it's on offer. Lastly, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving.
Speaker B, I have a question for you. Can I ask you?
Yeah, you can proceed.
Okay. During this pandemic, we are spending so much money to shop, variety of foods, as we feel bored to keep on eating the same thing. So, how we can save money in shopping?
As you say, in this pandemic, the people are staying at home and craving for food. But when you look more closer, most of the people plan to have their wedding, birthday, and special function in this time. This is because they want to spend more money from doing it grandly and spend less on the food. When there is less people, the money we have to spend also will be less. But the dress, it's not like that. They will spend more money to buy dresses to make them look more beautiful in their days. From this, you can notice that people still not aware on more in shopping.
Yes, I agree with you. Next, I will pass to speaker C.
Hi, and I will continue with the next point, which is the best method to save money by growing our own vegetables. First of all, by growing our own vegetables, we can save household costs in the long term. For example, the price of vegetable in the market is now quite expensive. Have you ever wondered how much that it costs you to buy vegetable each month? It may reach hundreds of dollars even the household is small. So we can grow our own vegetables. We only need to buy seeds and fertilizer and the price is very reasonable and economical. In addition, by growing our own vegetables, we can save money on vehicle fuel. Oil prices are now quite expensive. By planting our own vegetable, we are no longer have to go out to the house and go to the supermarket. Lastly, we can minimize the waste. When we are growing our own vegetables, we are less likely to take fruits and vegetables for granted. We are also likely to preserve or use up our supply before it spoils. Building a vegetable garden is also a great way to teach your children about the importance of utilizing whatever bounty the earth has provided to its fullest and avoiding waste. Now, I will pass to speaker D.
Before that, Speaker C, I have a question for you. Can I proceed?
Yes, you may proceed.
Are you sure it is the best way to save money? Because sometimes people don't have time to look after their plantation. When people are still staying at home, they still follow work from home method.
Yes, I'm very sure about it. This is because tree plant will not take so long to plant or water it, and it will not interfere with work or study time. Thank you. Now I will pass to speaker D.
Hi, I like to talk about the best way to save money is using public transportation. The latest price of fuel on 20 February to 26 February 2021 is RON 95 is 2 ringgit. RM 0.04 cent are increased compared to last week. RON 97 is 2 ringgit 30 cent. RM 0.04 cent are increased compared to last week. I use my own car to travel. Because of that, every week I will put fuel in my car. For that, every week I need to spend around 50 ringgit. For a month, I use around 200 ringgit for the fuel only. And also, if I use my own car, I need money for tolls and also parking. If I calculate all this for a month, I need around 300 ringgit. Government provide public transportation to the public. Example, My 30 and My City One Day Travel Pass. These both are very helpful to the public because these both we can use at bus, train and also LRT. My 30 is each month we need to spend around 30 ringgit and we can use the amount to go anywhere. My City One Day Travel Pass means one day we need to spend around 10 ringgit only. In that, we can go far such as Selangor to Pulau Pinang to visit at an identical place. If we use My 30 every month, we can save around 230 ringgit and also if we use My City One Day Travel Pass to go far, we can save our money for using tolls, fuel and also parking. The best way to save our money is using public transportation. Thank you.
I absolutely agree with your point because it is pertinent. We all have our own transportation in today's world, but taking public transportation is a very great way to save money, and I agree that people who do so will have an efficient life than those who spend their money without any hesitation. In the light of these informations, saving money can be difficult, particularly if you don't have much time of it. However, as you can see, even small sum of money add up, and saving a little can help you do more for yourself and to be less reliant on others. So to conclude, the best point would be growing our own greeneries because we are applying it in our daily life. So it will be essential for us. So thank you for everyone for lending your time together, and I can't express how grateful I am for you to be here today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.